Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Taro. It's the 2D brushless gimbal, the T-2D. And this is exactly how I got it from BVRC, but DHL crushed the box. So yeah, you got to pay for the DHL shipping and get it sooner, but they crush your boxes. So anyway, looking around, let's pull it out and see what we have. Looks like the gyro sensor and control board. The actual gimbal mechanism. Looks like we have frame mounts, top plates, USB controller, a couple of leads, and instructions. So let's look. I'm sure these are in Chinese. Now they also have the manual on the website, which you can download from BVRC. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to work on trying to get it together, and we'll see how long it takes me to get it together, and we'll come back and do a review. Alright, we're going to try to get this thing together, and I'm thinking these are the parts here. So, I think the first thing we should do is we'll try to get the frame plates put together. And we're going to put the control board on to this plate. This plate right here. So, using these small spacers and these Phillips head screws, they're tiny. We are going to mount the control board, which is going to go on prongs up. So what I'm doing is I'm putting these posts up to it, and we're going to go that way and at least get that much done. Try to get it together, and then maybe I'll come up with another way. So one thing I do have is a little bit of time on the other one. Okay. So we have our plates there. Okay, so now these posts are mounted the right way, which if you're holding this down towards yourself, okay, now the board will fit perfectly in place, where you can see the plugs to the servo control wires are in the middle there. So now we're going to put these spacers in onto the board, screw them in, and then screw it to this plate. And having a magnetizer or demagnetizer is a great tool. You know, where your screws hold on to the screwdriver. I definitely recommend getting one. And you want to be sure to put these posts on the same side as the plug, because this is going to go up through the body, okay? So right now this is what we're looking like, okay? It's always hot in a restaurant kitchen, so that sort of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so now the board is in place, and next thing to do is we're gonna put this on. It's gonna go like this. I don't like the feeling of these balls right now. I'm thinking they're going to be too soft. But I guess we just got to wait to see and try it out. Okay guys, now we got this plate mounted. using the rubber balls that it came with, and they are definitely softer, so they are sort of tough to get up through the top without, you know, you gotta be careful not to tear them or whatever. And you can see our board is mounted neatly under the bottom. So I think the next step here is to mount the gimbal arm onto the frame. Okay, the next step is to take the gimbal arm and to mount it onto the frame. Now, for easy orientation, it's going to go in this hole towards the circuit board and back. And you can see it's going to go against the top plate there for the suspension. And it's just 2 screws. Alright, so that is now mounted on. And the next step is to line up. We're going to be going with this shaft here now. Give you a front view. There's a mounting hole right here, and it's going to glide onto the shaft. Okay, so the next step is to put this hole onto this shaft. And we're going to line that up, and then there's a set screw in the back, which you can see it. See it right here. And we'll tighten that down. Okay, this is the gimbal complete, and I have my GoPro mounted. I did want to point out that with the board facing you in the back, the roll goes in the left as you're looking at it, and the tilt goes in the right. So the next step is to get it on the quad and do some testing. So subscribe to my channel, guys, JoeyG FPV, and thanks for watching.